Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Doggy Dictator, and getting ready for some gameplay. I was just finishing up eating some stuff, eating a little bit of lunch, and yeah, we're here. So last time we left off, I ended up having to finish off the stream, promising to level up some more so then I could actually continue doing the MSQ, because the next quest was at level 67, and I was only level 66. And as you guys can see, I'm actually like halfway nearly through level 67. So yeah, let me just finish setting up my camera here. I was playing another game on my last stream on Friday, which was a late night stream because I hadn't gotten to stream at my regular time. And yeah, so right now let's just get right into it. So I finished off my grinding just a little bit ago. I was just going through some quests and stuff and finishing off all my stuff in here. I'm in Onokoro, which is outside of where I'm actually supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to the House of the Fierce right now, so let's just go over there. And yeah. We'll see how this goes. This is starting off level 67 part of the MSQ, so hopefully this is pretty cool. You have to go talk to Alpha now, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, finally starting off this stuff over here. I think we're getting close to finishing this expansion. So far it hasn't been as good story-wise compared to Heavensward, which was the previous one, but I liked the most recent part of it, which was the Azim Steppe, which I streamed in my last stream. Sorry about that, just a little interruption, but yeah. So let's get right into it. Alphino has devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention.
Okay.
Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support, and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the Shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
Smart.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
Oh, so this is going to be a dungeon.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
Okay. Pog.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Is he sleeping? Okay, no, never mind.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure this is a dungeon then. It sounded like it. He was like you and your allies. Okay. Everything good so far, chat? Everything looking good? Hope so. If there's any problems with audio or anything, just let me know. If you guys just want to chat, that's cool too. Yeah, we'll just keep on going. There is no shortage of tasks which must need to be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you can lend a hand? That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphino to find out how you might be of service. Then let us speak with Alphino. Trying to keep busy, full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turn to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, Clement, and thank you again. Okay. So I am errand boy for the time being. Go do that then. Luckily we can easily teleport all over the place. Not too difficult. Alright. So wait, I can just Ethernet travel over there. The Ruby Bazaar. Nope. Come on. And the Ruby Bazaar. This is the place where Tataru is, so we enter. Okay, Tataru is dressed very differently now. Clement, what are you doing here? I thought you were all fighting nomads on the Azim Steppe. Oh, you beat them. Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino has been keeping me apprised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in an, paperwork fight, I'm the true Kagan. Yeah! Of course, Tataru. Tataru has grown rather accustomed to her life in Kugane. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment and we'll be right out. Oh my god. She's ordering people around here. Jesus Christ. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices, along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon in Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphino to do the work himself. So as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, that said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisegumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. Oh, this is a disaster. We have to find that porter right this instant. And she runs off. My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient. Okay. It should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself. Black hair, shorts, terribly helpful in Kugane, I know. A cheery sort, wearing bright colors as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I will wait here, on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. Okie dokie. Then I have to go up to here. That is the Rakuza district. I have it good. Where could this dude be? Oh! Who are you? You seek company for an hour or an evening? Okay. Ugh, how it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Then, in that case, that is not the right person. I guess we continue to seek them out. They're not going to be over here, though. Maybe more on this side? Might be this. Oh dear, I misplaced the most important documents, and if I do not find them quickly, they will be dire repercussions. That's probably these. No, it is nothing so scandalous and base. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. Then that's not him. Okay. Oh, he might be up here. Wait, I am attuned to this, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. There he is. Oh, good evening to you, sir, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bokairo. Or was it the holstery? Bah, no time. Man, this man's overworked. I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? It's not the right one, bud. Eh? A mistake? For the Sekisei-gumi, you say? Bah, you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. Yay, we got it. Nice. So now we go back to the Ruby Bazaar, I think it's called. Yeah. There we go. And we enter back in here. 1 second, chat. Alright, let's keep going. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. But I got the parcel. That's it! That's the parcel! You found him! Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitek field generators Alphino requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Clement back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Clement, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If you hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you might be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments we provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lodorito was pleased to hear it. Ah ha ha, indeed he was, indeed he was. Okay, bud. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphino and Alizé my regards, will you? Well, it's time to teleport back over here then. Alright, go back over here. Back to Alphino. If there's any questions at all about what's going on or anything like that, I'd be happy to answer them. Because this is kind of later into the game if anyone's kind of unsure about what's actually happening right now. But let's continue. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Yep. Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. And we continue. If you seek further employment, Alphino can point you in the right direction. Good. Ooh, we get tiger skin? Why do we get tiger skin? Okay, cool. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alizé. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Let's also do other quests, so then we can actually get up to level 68 before we end up having to grind again. Nagoro needs hard-to-find supplies from hard-to-reach places. You are Clement, unless I'm mistaken. I have need of your help. Please hear me out. You would never guess, but I'm in fact a craftsman by trade. With the front being constantly short-handed, however, I've become more of a jack-of-all-trades. Most recently, I've been tasked with procuring certain rare supplies, but it's quite beyond one of my humble abilities. Allow me to explain. To the north of here, there lies a peculiar place called Prism Lake. There, you'll find exposed deposits of high-purity crystals which, through some trick of the elements, have changed the waters into the colors of the rainbow. Well, whatever is responsible for this phenomenon seems to have also made the local Namazu uncommonly savage, making it quite impossible for me to do my job. However, I believe one of your prowess would have little difficulty. I would be most grateful were you to procure a crystal from the Orange Pond and some water from the Green Pond. Rest assured you will be compensated for your troubles, as usual. Let's get this quest too. Montojiro has the look of a man with a heavy heart. My Lord Clement, I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to slay my children. Like, what? Mine apologies for the poor choice of words. When I say my children, I mean my creations, the automata known as Magatsu Kyofusa. We created them to defend Doma, but though they fought fiercely, in the end we were no match for the might of Garlemald. After our defeat, I feared that my children would be destroyed, but a far worse fate awaited them. For to my horror, they were sent to lay waste to Monzen. To be forced to turn against those whom they were made to protect, I cannot imagine a crueler existence. If you can comprehend my pain as a parent, I ask that you end both my children's suffering and the destruction they wreak. But beware, for among the Magatsu Kyofusa, there is one that is bigger and mightier than the rest, that is clad in reinforced armor. With your skills, I do not doubt that you could defeat it, but there is an easier way. This flask contains a concoction called Armor Melt. Use it to weaken your opponent's armor, and it shouldn't pose a threat. Okie dokie. Seems neat. Now we'll get this quest. Haname wishes to show her gratitude to a staunch supporter of the front. Ah, 'tis you, Clement. If you are not averse, I should like your assistance with a certain matter. A veteran such as yourself will appreciate that it takes more than warriors to wage war. Aside from those who fight on the front lines as we do, there are full many who contribute to our cause in myriad other ways. In particular, there is one individual to whom we owe much, and 'tis my desire to express my gratitude to him in the form of a gift. For this gift I have in mind a golden bezoar, a stone found only within the stomachs of white-winged hornbills. The creatures dwell near Monzen to the west, and I would ask that you hunt them until one yields what I seek. Ordinary bezoars are readily found and are worth little and less, but the golden variety is highly prized as a talisman. Under normal circumstances, I would see to this task myself, but circumstances are anything but normal. I dare not leave my post lest I am called to action whilst away. My thanks in advance, comrade. Comrade. Okay, any more quests? Okay, there's still a few more quests. First, let's go talk to Alizé then. Alphino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, and not a single village was put to the torch. But, as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. I'll be with you in a moment. Give me just a moment to drink some water, chat. Zeverhills gang. Zeverhills gang. Okay. The stalwart soldier would request your company on a brief outing. You are Clement Nalto, the hero who hails from the west. Aye, 'tis plain from the glimmer in your eyes and the strength in your bearing. I realize this is sudden, but will you accompany me outside? It shan't take long, nor will there be any danger. Just a scenic walk to sprinkle wine at a handful of places. Doubtless you are wondering about the purpose of this activity. For now, I ask that you humor a comrade and think of it as a peculiar local tradition. Here is the wine. Pray bring it with you to the docks. I shall tell you more as we make our way. Okie dokie. Yeah, I still have enough space for quests. An Ari samurai is in need of an extra pair of eyes. Beg your pardons, but you are Clement, are you not? I have heard much and more of your valiant deeds. I would entreat your aid if you are willing. I am due to meet with some of our informants. Under normal circumstances, I would do so with my partner, but he was wounded in our last outing and is bedridden. As such, I have been seeking someone to accompany me in his stead. Though these informants are known to us and the risk is low, command forbids that we embark on missions alone. It would give me much heart to have one such as you join me. Sure. I am in your debt. Without further ado then, let us make for Yuzuga Manor, where the first meeting will take place. God, there's a lot of quests here. Jeez. And a slight soldier has need of a hero's keen eyes. Hero of Eorzea, a moment. You do not know me. I am but one of many here, but I would beseech you your assistance in a personal endeavor. Under hard years of imperial rule, the ancient and noble culture of Doma has begun to fade. Hoping to preserve some small part of it for posterity, I have been in search of a certain tome. Alas, as it presents no immediate benefit to our cause, my comrades have been less than cooperative in my efforts. If my own compatriots will not help me, I thought that mayhap a visitor will. If you are willing, pray meet me in Monzen. Oh, there's still one more quest? Oh, but they're outside. Oh, but I have to go outside. Where do I have to go? Wait, no, it's actually right here. Huh. And there's one more over there. Cool. The spineless soldier needs someone to fight his fight for him. Nice. I say, are you not Clement Nalto, the famous hero from Eorzea? Oh, thank the Kami for sending you to me. No problem, man. I'm, pretty cool and stuff. You see, I've been searching for someone to train with my comrade in my stead. He is strong while I am not. As such, I am unable to offer him meaningful contest. If you are as strong as you say, my lord, I should be honored for the opportunity to spar with you. Of course, we would take care to avoid lasting injuries. Will you consent to training with my comrade? Sure, bud. You have our thanks. Pray join us outside whenever you are ready. Head left upon exiting the cave and ascend the hill, and you will find us. Okie dokie. I think the last quest is over here. And then we're good to start actually going through stuff. Sorry, this has been taking a little bit, but I want to get all these quests. The sharp-eyed samurai has an eye. They all have eyes for something, bro. Okay, chill. Is it true what they say? That you can soar the sky freely as a bird? Yep. Then there is a mission I would entrust to you. The very nature of it makes you best suited. But we shouldn't speak here. Pray meet me outside. Okie dokie. So I guess we start going out. then. There's still so much to explore over here. Okay. Please don't aggro me, please don't aggro me, please don't aggro me, please. Oh, come on. God damn it. I don't want to aggro this thing. There we go. Unaggroed. My thanks for coming. First of all, allow me to explain the rules. They are intended to test one's skills while preventing injury. Oh my god, I can't speak. 'Tis quite simple, really. The objective is to catch your opponent off guard and draw a mark upon his face using this ink. That is all. My comrade awaits yonder. We shall begin at your word. Huh? Here I come, then. What? Wait, what? Oh, I have to fight him. Wow. Okay. I was trying to use the ink on him. Is it not possible to ink him? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to beat him and then ink him? It seems like... Oh, I never actually did the... Oh, I ran out of it. That's fun. In that case, I guess I have to fight without actually having it up. And we did it. Nice. Good job. That was easy. Okay. Amazing. I had heard the tales, but your skills far surpassed them all. Never before have I witnessed training so intense, so furious. I find I cannot stop trembling. But please join us back inside. Okie dokie, bud. So I guess this quest is done. Wait, I can just... God damn it. I shouldn't have sprinted. Just wasted it. Whatever. So that's one quest done. Ordinarily, I tremble out of fear. This time, 'twas out of awe at your skills, and something else to which I could not place a name. But then it came to me. 'Twas a memory. The memory of the day I swore to give my life for Doma's liberation. Aye, the two of us vowed to grow stronger, and to that end we have been training body and mind both. Beholding your skills this day has served to spur us in this goal. Looking back now, it shames me that I was so quick to depend upon you, for if I am not a worthy training partner, should I not strive to become one who is? From this moment on, I shall train as I have never trained before. Come, brother, the day is still young. To think that the day would come when he takes the lead. You have awakened him to his inner passion, and for this I give you my sincerest thanks. Good. Now, I guess we move forward then. I don't know if I'm supposed to get out through here, but that's whatever. I have to go up here anyway. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, bud. Oh, Alizé's here? Oh. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Cool. There's stuff up there too. I mean, yeah, no, we have to go up there with Alizé. Aw, oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of it then. What the heck? What? Okay, I actually did my rotation right this time around. Oh boy. Come on, bud. Thank you. Okay. Well, look at this one, because this was the other thing where I had to get stuff from the pool. Yeah, let's go around this dude, making sure not to aggro him. And good. Hope everyone's having a good day. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Rhalgr's Reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. Okie dokie. Oh. Okay, so that quest is done now, which is good. That thing's gonna aggro me, but that's alright, because I'm just gonna run away. Oh, that's a dead tiger. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all, I can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. You've gotten stronger. Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery, though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Makot I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. Red Mage. But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Urianger's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Is that the dude I saw? I think I had seen somebody. Wait. Are you serious? Oh, I have to go all the way up here and then go over there? Come on. Okay. Oh. That's out of the ordinary. Oh, hello there, young man. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here. How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well. He desires the truth, and he shall have it. Deal with him! God damn it. Get them. As I've explained before, as a black mage, I have this rotation, which basically means that I have to keep up this number without letting it drop, as soon as my abilities don't reset it. Fire deals the most damage, while ice makes me replenish my mana and stuff. So, yeah. Starting off on ice, go on Blizzard 3. Then Enochian basically makes all of your attacks stronger. And you also get to actually, God, this thing targeted me. Whatever, I can keep on explaining. It also lets you do Blizzard 4 and Fire 4, which are essential to your rotation. Blizzard 4 gives you Umbral Hearts, which reduce the mana cost of fire spells. And they cost a lot of mana when you're in fire, in the Astral... Is it? Yeah, Astral Fire mode. Yeah. I'll explain more after this. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume. I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Oh, the echo. Clement! Oh, okay, yeah. This is the Echo, which is an ability that the Warrior of Light has, which gets to see the past, I guess. Rest assured, the Nauri will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of Magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. He will need to do more. Oh, of course! Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best imperial education for our boy. Is that her? Oh no, it is her. I've finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside, now! Yes, Mother. Damn. What the fuck? You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister is not mine, Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not, but she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed, though a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. What do you mean by that, bud? Huh? The heck was that? She killed him, I guess. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? The Echo. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. You're just gonna leave the body. Nice. That was the soldier, actually. Holy shit. Wow. Was it not? Yeah. He had gray hair just like that. Okay. Plot. Well, in that case, we should return. It'd be easier to teleport there, actually, I think. But, nah. I'll walk over. I can chat in the meantime with y'all. Any questions? Anything? FF14 is definitely a game that you have to get used to a little bit, but at the same time, it's definitely really fun and it's worth it. Especially because you can play literally every class. I've stuck with Black Mage since the beginning just because it's been the most fun to me so far, but on another character I've been trying out tanking a little bit with Gladiator, and tanking also seems pretty fun, so I'd just recommend playing whatever style you find most fun, because that's the way to go. The person is not here. Oh, they're probably up above. Yep. How do I get up there? What? Oh. Please don't target me. Aw, I don't want to have to fight it. Why is there a tiger there, bro? Oh my god. Really? Untarget me! Oh my god, whatever. I'll just have to fight it. But yeah, as I was explaining earlier with my rotation, you get, what is it, Umbral Hearts? Yeah, you get Umbral Hearts from using Blizzard 4. You go into Thunder just so you have some damage over time on the enemy. And then you use Fire 3 to immediately go into a full stack of Astral Fire. And then this little circle, well, this big circle around me, it's called Ley Lines, and it makes you attack faster. Like, the delays are shorter and stuff. And then Fire 4 is your strongest attack. And yeah, you can deal a lot of damage with that. Alright. Apologies for the sudden change of venue. You see, we have reason to believe there is a traitor among us. To be precise, the man has since retired from active duty, but he was once one of our most skilled shinobi. 'Tis nigh impossible to shadow him, even were I shinobi myself, which I am not. And here is where you come in. Take this. A telescope. With it, I want you to observe the target from a distance. The tops of cliffs and buildings would offer a clear view without risk of detection. You need only keep watch and tell me what you have seen. We shall handle whatever should follow. Now then, the target will soon be heading to the moon gates. For your benefit, I shall mark some suitable vantage points on your map. Good luck, and see you back at the House of the Fierce. Okay, I want to complete all the other quests before I go back and turn these in. So we'll go do that right now. But I can't actually go up here. I have to go around, don't I? Yeah. Alright, all good. That thing is terrifying. Okay. I don't want to do a fate right now. Okay. Slight Soldier. My thanks for coming. Now then, 'twould not be due to be absent over long, so let us set to work at once. Somewhere in Monzen there is a manor that bears a ginkgo emblem. That is where the tome should be found. I would have you search for this emblem with me. I also have to kill these dudes for a quest for some reason, so let's do that. It's probably not marked because I have a lot of them. Okay. Oh, these are the creations, that's right. Oh, am I outside of the range? Yes, I am. Nice. Okay, so in the meantime, what do I do here? So this one's kind of done, so which one's not up right now? From the bottom of my gut is not there. So let's put that one. Wine for the Road is there. And okay, well, yeah, the other two aren't appearing now, so we'll just do these. Let's keep doing this then. You said there's one that's stronger. What am I doing here? An eye for an emblem. Survey the designated area for the ginkgo emblem. Aw, oh, come on. I don't want to have to fight this thing. Really? That looks terrifying, too. What the hell? Ugh. Okay. No, don't target me, please. Okay. We're good. There is no ginkgo emblem in this area. Tough. In that case, let's continue looking. Might be one here. Please don't turn around, bud. No ginkgo emblem here either. Okay, then let's keep looking. Oh, I have to kill another one of these too. Oh, it's the big one. Okay. Where's my key items? Where's the thing? Armor melt. Nice. There we go. Good. Nice. Oh my god, it goes down so easily. Wow. Wow. Okay. That was kind of cool. Well, let's keep doing this stuff. Oh! Okay, nice. Ginkgo emblem adorns the gate. Nice. Found it. Okay, get away from me. I don't have to fight you because there's nothing that I have to look at in that area. Good. Okay. You found the manor. I shall go there at once. Okay. I have it, Clement. The tome. Oh, I'd love to pore over it right this moment, but 'tis past time we headed back. My shift is due to begin shortly, and there is also a matter of properly thanking you. Nice. That's cool. Okay. Let's finish off these... What is it? It's a few more quests around here. Wow, there's something all the way over there. Be able to jump over this? Doesn't seem like it. Tough. What am I supposed to do here? From the bottom of my gut. Okay. I have to kill these dudes. Wah! Got interrupted. Wow. This thing didn't get finished off with that? Okay, whatever. Let's get 2 of these off. And then I'll move over to the lines over here. I have a spell that lets me teleport to my created ley lines. And it's pretty neat. Then I can just move around in case I'm getting targeted and I can't move fast enough. So smart positioning is really important. I still haven't gotten the thing I need to get from these things. So... we keep on killing these things until we get one. I can also teleport over to Skippy my Chocobo, like this. I have an ability that lets me automatically teleport to allies. Well, not automatically, I have to press it, but yeah, you get what I mean. Oh, I got one. Nice. And I just have to go down here now for these 2. Okay. I don't need to show this one now. Yeah, okay. I can see all the ones I need now. Okay. What? I have to fly up? Ah, no. I can't fly yet. I haven't finished up all the ether currents. Oh no. Damn. Well, that's gonna be one I can't do yet. Okay. You can't die from fall damage if you're not in combat, so there we go. There you are. You have the wine I trust. Pray give these grounds here a dash of it. The wine. Where is the wine? Gensui wine. There we go. The One River was the lifeline of trade for Doma and the key to her prosperity. In the past, countless ships and barges bearing all manner of cargo would pass through here. Come, let us move on. We must next go to Mozen. There is a dungeon here, but I haven't unlocked it yet. But yeah. So far, just finishing up all these quests, and it should be pretty straightforward. That view to spill one is kind of tough though, because it's kind of, oh wait, no. That's the one that I couldn't get to, right? Or is it this over here that I have to go to next? Okay, yeah, this is Monzen, so that means I have to go into here. The town of Monzen was once home to those samurai families who served under Lord Kaien, Kami rest his soul. And here was where many young warriors gathered to hone their sword fighting skills. Go ahead and give the grounds a sprinkle of wine. I'm too far. Gensui wine. Good. Let us head to the western edge of town. Okie dokie. Target me, bud. That's right. I'm just gonna run away. Okay, please don't target me now. This manor once belonged to His Excellency the Tyro, one of our nation's leaders. He was known as an outstanding warrior and an exceptional poet besides, one of his admirers being no less a personage than Lord Kaien himself. Go on and sprinkle some wine here as well. And that is the last spot. Let us make our way, shall we? Okie dokie. So now that's the only one that I can't do here yet because I can't fly in here yet. So that means that I have to actually just I have to mark that one away for right now because I can't do it since I can't fly. And then I go back and you can turn in all these quests and get a bunch of XP. I have a lot of quests that are blocked off that were different dungeons that I don't want to necessarily do yet, but if you guys want to see me do some dungeons, then by all means let me know and I'll unmark those quests. So, I'll mark those quests down so then I can actually get to doing them now. Okay. Well, let me turn in these quests. I'll turn in the story quest. Oh wait, they were all outside, weren't they? Actually no, I'll turn in this quest first and we'll keep on going. Now then, I believe an explanation is in order. Those places we visited are where many of our comrades fell fighting the Empire. When Yotsuyu tried to make an example of Monzen, they rose up and fought courageously to the last man. To receive an offering of wine from a hero such as you, I do not doubt that they will be pleased. Aside from paying my respects, I wish to introduce you to them, you see. They will rest easier in the knowledge that we have allies strong and true who fight with us. My thanks for your company, Clement. Nice. Cool. Okay, next quest to turn in is this one. You have ended my children's suffering. I am in your debt. The armor melt I gave you. It was my father's final invention before he died. His were the hands that first forged the Magatsu Kyofusa, and the sight of them wreaking mindless destruction haunted him to his dying breath. But thanks to you, he may now know peace in the realm yonder. Though our last creations were turned against us, we cannot let ourselves be disheartened. Nay, such knowledge as we possess, we must ever apply for the good of Doma. It may take time, but I will create new automata, stronger and better than before, to defend our fair nation. This I swear on my father's grave. Okie dokie. Were you able to obtain a golden bazoar? Well, such a rich golden hue. 'Tis a small wonder how it earned its name. I am in your debt, my friend. You are doubtless wondering whom this gift is for. While I am not at liberty to say a name, he is an elderly gentleman who has long provided us with the coin we need to continue our fight. Though he can be considered hale and hearty, there is no denying that he is advanced in years, hence the choice of a talisman to bring him good fortune. I have no doubt that he will be pleased with this. My thanks to you again, Clement. Nice. Okay, we're basically halfway through in XP now. Were you able to acquire what I asked for? Nice. Wonderful. I knew I was right to entrust the task to you. But tell me, what did you think of the scenery? The place is quite surreal, is it not? Legend has it an angel once fell in love with a young nobleman of Doma. Wishing that he joined her in her heavenly domain, she fashioned for him a bridge out of a rainbow. Alas, the gods were furious that she would bring a lowly mortal to their abode without their permission, and so they destroyed the bridge, reducing it to 1,000 pieces before the nobleman could finish crossing. The pieces of this bridge fell to the earth and into a lake, where it imbued the waters with their color. So it was that Prism Lake came to be. Fairy tales aside, Prism crystals are prized as an energy source, while Prism water boasts potent healing properties. Both will serve us well in our fight. Right now, we enjoy the lake for its practical gifts, but one day I hope to simply enjoy it for its beauty. My thanks for your help, Clement. Let's get some water. Unluckily, my tongue seems to be a tad bit swollen, which is why I'm having a bit more trouble reading these lines than before. That's alright. I'm fine with that. As long as you guys are fine with it. If it seems to be a bit of a bother, then just let me know. I've since browsed the tome, and it is beyond worth. Words will not suffice to show my gratitude. The name will not be familiar to you, but this tome once belonged to a late lord of the Rokuyari family. When he stepped down from that role, he devoted his time to the study of herbs. In his tome, he recorded innumerable plant varieties, as well as those that he himself discovered, and lists in great detail their myriad properties. The knowledge will surely be of great benefit to all domens. Again, allow me to thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Okay, and finally, we turn in the main quest and continue going. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we dispose of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. As if we needed many more reasons to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. This. I can't do that yet. Let's just sort stuff here real quick. And we continue. If you still want for work, Alice has a suggestion. Whoa. Okay, sure. I tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing as that isn't in your nature. Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Okie dokie. Let's go over there then. We've barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Dome and Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? Sure. Pretty sure there's so many quests I can get over there. Jesus Christ. Okay. I will be heading out indeed. And we dive into here. And then we mount up. And then we go. And we swim up. And we're out. Okay, that's already a new quest. Yeah, I want to get all these ether currents because then I can actually freaking fly and get stuff. Fukata hopes you enjoy foul odors. I do not, actually. Hello there, traveler. I require your help if you have the time. While I belong to the Dome and Liberation Front, I am also a proud resident of Mai with my own responsibilities to the village. I have been told to guard this spring, and under no circumstances am I to leave my post. However, there is another job related to the village I need to take care of. I was hoping you might do it in my stead. Here, take this liquid and sprinkle it around that area over there. You have my thanks. Okie dokie. Okay. There's a bit of areas I'm supposed to sprinkle it at. 6 different areas. Wow. Okay, that's one. And we go up here so then I can actually... Oh no, that tiger's gonna target me. Whatever. Think I can climb up here? Yes, I can. What is a Minobi? I've never seen those. Okay. Bro. What the heck? Whatever. That is another quest I can pick up too. Hojo is searching for a strapping specimen to help with some heavy lifting. There's so many frivolous things in this world. We all obsess ourselves with meaningless trinkets and no one stops to consider important things like terraced paddy fields. The stones to support each field are in need of constant repair, and yet no one seems to care. It is a tough job for one man alone. From the look of you, I would say you are capable of lifting a stone or two. Would you mind lending me your strength? I will take care of the repair work itself. I simply need you to move several piles of stones to the south closer to the rice paddies. Okie dokie. It's nighttime. Nice. Fun. Okay, I have to get these 4 stone piles. We're just kind of chilling here right now. I haven't gone to any part of the MSQ in this level 67 portion where we have to go to a dungeon or anything like that, or fight really. So, yeah. Sorry if it's a bit more, you know, chilled down and stuff, not as much action, but we're just chilling. And I have to put these piles of stones in 4 different areas around here. But in the meantime, I guess I will just start going into here. Sorry. Okay. Ochimi needs someone to help deliver a present. Tell me, have you met the Namazu that live in Yuzuka Manor? The manor can be found to the southwest of Namai. It was originally home to a wealthy family. However, they were murdered when the Empire attacked. These days, a group of Namazu live there. They visit Namai every now and then, coming to trade fish with us. They had shown an interest in some of the trees around here, so I had thought to give them a seedling in return. Although, the road to the manor is long and fraught with danger. Would you mind if I asked you to deliver them in my place? If you are willing to help, please collect a seedling and vial of wood vinegar from it in front of Fukudo's house. The wood vinegar will help them repel insects. Please deliver everything to a Namazu named Gyotai. Sure. Let's talk to Issei as well. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're alright. Right then. Issei, we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it is still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryo-san could use a hand if there is nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my own home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. That's his sister. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go and give them to her? Yeah, you silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry! You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Ah ha ha! Oh, that's funny. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There is one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though, but maybe you two could come with me. His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Kusakari in the south. Come with me. Sure. Let's go do that. But first, let me gather up some more quests and stuff. Seedling a sack. Might actually max out on quests here. I can only pick up 5 more. Aohata. Aohata is not a fan of weasels. You there, fancy making some gil? There is a bamboo thicket nearby that the villagers often take from to make scarecrows. However, some mad weasels have appeared in the area of late, and no one has been able to collect any bamboo since. Word has it there are 3 of them. I will reward you well if you are able to slaughter the whole bunch. Okie dokie. Kohagi would like you to act slow, then fast. Okie dokie. Could I ask you to help with a problem of mine? It concerns some water serpents that have recently infested the One River. They used to only be found further to the west, but for one reason or another, some have found their way closer to Namai. If prepared properly, they are quite delectable. However, there are far more in the river than one could ever hope to cook. No, their numbers must be controlled by other means. Please slay a few of them for me, enough to stop them from taking the whole river for their own. Oh, and should you happen to get your hands on a few of their livers, please deliver them to my husband, Sente. You will find him in the Drunken Toad to the east. Nice. Fukudo. Fukudo would like you to lend him your ears. I do not recall having seen you before. Would you happen to be a traveler? If so, may I request some of your time? Have you heard of the Lupin? They are a race that appears to be half man, half wolf, and are known for their skill in combat. They have long served the king of Doma. However, when Doma fell to the Empire, many of them were conscribed into the Imperial Army. Those who refused were forced to live out their lives as bandits. There is one family of Lupin that have called Namai their home for many a generation. They have acted as the villagers' protectors on countless occasions. We could not have survived without their aid. Their current oldest son had been the family's backbone up until he too was forced to enlist. Only the mother and her younger son remain now. The whole village expected their youngest to pick up where his brother left off. Sadly, he turned out to be one of the weakest Lupin I have ever seen. He has been unable to help the village in any way, much less protect it. The ferocious appetite his kind possessed was looked upon kindly back when they kept the village safe, but people are not so understanding when the Lupin give back nothing in return. Even so, considering he spends most of his time looking after his sickly mother, I do not believe he is deserving of the villagers' ire. Assuming you are not just passing through, would you be willing to help the young Lupin? My thanks. The boy I would have you help is named Kurobana. He lives up on that hill to the west. Okie dokie. Space for 2 more quests. Honami needs your help with a pest problem. You have doubtless already taken in the paddy fields that fill Namai. You rice farmers consider our paddies as children. They certainly require just as much attention. There is rarely a day we do not worry about pests or something else that might do our fields harm. If you would like to know more about life in our village, why don't you just try to helping us tend to our paddies? Speak with my husband, Ageta. I know he will be glad for any help he can get. And space for 1 more quest, and then we're full. I will gladly take an ether current one. This one isn't even... Actually, it is. Wow. Okay, Ryosen has lost sight of something important. I have lost my grandchild. Please help me in search for him. He was right next to me until a short while ago. I cannot believe I lost sight of him so easily. How do you lose your child, your grandchild? He was asking a lot of questions about the One River. Perhaps he went there searching for something. Though I truly hope that is not the case. I have heard that a group of Lupin looters roam the area of late. Please search along the One River for my grandson. I shall continue to look for him here. And that's the max quest we can get. So we will go do those now. Okay, is this another spot for... Okay, no, I just have to go here, I guess. Oh, that was one of the places I had to put the pile of stones. Okay. Oh god. I'm not going to know what to do with half of these places. Well, that's fine. Oh, is this a Lupin? I think it is. Okay. Vibe. Do you have business with me? Ah, the old man put you up to this. He certainly enjoys meddling in the affairs of others. It is as he says, I am not much of a fighter. My bite is as soft as a Mughals. Of course, I would love to protect the village just like my brother, but there is a reason he was conscribed and I would not. The only thing I am good at is gathering herbs for my mother. I spend the rest of my time trying to not to get in the way of the other villagers. At any rate, if you have no further business with me, I must head off to grind some herbs to make mother's medicine. Damn. Kurobana could do with a confidence boost. Try to rally his spirits. I will rally him. Let's rally him. Come on, man. I have no idea why you are so interested in me, but fine. I shall do battle with one of the nearby beasts if that will satisfy you. That is not to say I will prove Fukudo wrong. I'm merely doing this to show that you should not have expected aught of me. Man. You're a wolf, dude. You're cool. You would like to help me tend my fields. That sounds fantastic to me. There aren't too many young folk left in the village, and rice farming is hard work, let me tell you. Firstly, I would have you remove the arrowheads from my fields. It is a pesky weed that inhibits the growth of rice plants. Come speak with me again once you are done. Let me go do that right now. That's one out. Then I have to go up, I'm assuming. Oh, I could have gone up there. Whatever. And those are the other two. Oh, my light is kind of flickering a little bit. That's a bit weird, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, let me go back to this dude. I see you have worked up quite a sweat. Thanks for helping. Namai is actually a local term for the arrowhead. It does make you wonder just who thought naming a village after a weed was a good idea. Next, we need to deal with any pests that lurk in the paddies, although it will not be your job per se. We shall use the house sparrows I have trained for the task. I keep them in this bird cage. Please set them free near my paddy fields. That's an ether current. Let me go get that. Let me go get that. Once they have all flown from the cage, clap your hands. I have trained them to recognize that as their signal to begin working. Ether current. Time to get that. Woo. Nice. How many do I have left here? I have no idea. Oh, am I stuck here? Oh no. Okay, no, I'm not. We're good. Let me see how many ether currents I have here. Not a lot, actually. That's not good. Whatever. Fly, my pretties. Slash clap. Go. Thank you so much for all your help. I will not be needing to worry about pests for the time being. I have told my wife to give you some compensation for your troubles. Go on ahead and talk to her. I still have work to take care of here. Okie dokie. That's one quest done. Woo! Hello again. I do hope the work was not too hard on you. It is not an easy job, but the sense of satisfaction when you are able to taste the very rice you have reaped, words do not do the sensation justice. Harvest is still a long way off, but we are ready to put the work in. All we need is a little help from the weather and things will be fine. Oh my, I almost forgot. Here is your payment for today. Okay, no materia. And an ether current. Nice. Need to get as many of those as I can. We can get another quest now. There were... Oh, okay, there's 3 more left near here. Shinden's friend may have bitten off more than he can chew. You, can you fight? There's a warthog trying to eat my entire harvest. One of my friends went off to fight it, but he is no warrior. If you're willing to help, please head for my patties before the situation worsens. Let me run over there quickly then. It's right over here, it's not too far. Oh, okay, but I should have gone over there. Okay. Oh, that's another destination though. What is this destination for? Going to assume it's for the smell? Yeah, seems like it. Nice. Oh, that's another destination. Oh, but I just have to interact here. Oh, nice. And we fight this thing. Oh wait, my chocobo ran out. Oh, I only have 3 Gisal greens left. I'll have to buy more as soon as I can. Gisal greens are the items that you use to summon your chocobo. If you don't have them, you can't summon them. Okay, bud. Thank you for your help, kind stranger. It does not bear thinking what would have happened had you not come. I grabbed a blade and rushed to Shinden's patties as soon as I heard that the hog had appeared. However, my courage deserted me when I needed it most. You, on the other hand, are clearly a fine warrior. My thanks for coming when you did. And that's a quest done. Slowly but surely raising up that level. Woo! I think this merchant here might have more Gisal greens, so let's see real quick. Ah, but that's a mender, that's not a merchant. Whoops. Thank you for helping. My friend told me everything. We are truly at nature's mercy these days. Anyone capable of fighting in our village has long since been conscripted into the Imperial Army. Who knows where they are currently being forced to do battle? I do hope the day comes when they are able to return to Namai. But this is no story to be telling a complete stranger. Allow me to thank you once again. You have done me a great service. Yay! I can take another quest then. Masatsushi is feeling a bit peckish. A hunger like this I have never known before. Hello there. Would you mind if I asked something of you? I would be ever so grateful if you saw fit to hunt a tiger or two on my behalf. There is nothing better than a fine cut of tiger meat. What say you? Please, I am on the verge of starving. Okay, so we run back over to where the tigers are. Fun. Only 5 questions show up at a time. So those other quests with like destinations that I've been seeing, it's just been lucky that I've been finding them, because they don't show up normally. Like if you don't have like on the map, they won't show up if you don't have them on your list of 5. So yeah. We'll get this tiger as well. Oh, I'm not close enough to my ley lines to actually teleport to them. Okay, that quest is finished now too. Neato. All the other quests are like over in these areas and then over here. So, kind of doing good so far. How's chat doing? Hope everyone's doing fine. Just looking at this game. The meat. Do you have it? We have the meats. Yes, we do. Oh my, it is truly magnificent. It has been too long since I last dined on tiger. I haven't been able to do much hunting ever since I was blinded in one eye during a battle 25 years ago. The village chief at the time took me in and fed me. In return, I promised to work the fields for him and the villagers. It is tiring work, but I know this meat will give me the strength to carry on. My thanks once again for delivering this to me. I shall savor every single bite. Nice. Are you blinded though? Wait. You do not look blinded in one eye. But sure. And we can pick up this last quest up here. It is up there, right? Oh. Might be going all the way around for nothing. Seems to be morning in Eorzea time. It is. Eorzea is the continent, or, well, the world, I guess. Okay, come on. Was he all the way down there? Oh my god, no, please. Oh, okay. Please heal up a little bit. And back down. What is this? I'm assuming it's the smelly liquid thing again. Okie dokie. Should you choose to undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or the duty list. You will need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your next course of action. Okay! The body lying in front of you appears to be gripping something in its hand. Okay, that means that we have to actually do smart stuff. Sure. A ravaged corpse lies in front of you. You notice its lifeless left hand contains what appears to be a journal. The book's jacket has been stained with blood and taken on a crimson hue. Flipping through its pages, you find what seems to be the owner's final entry. Dearest Kaiko, I often wonder if you have come to resent me for leaving you behind. Every moment spent without you by my side causes my heart to grow weaker and weaker. There has been many a time where I almost gave up, abandoned hope, but I knew I could not until the day I fulfilled my promise to you. The fact I now know this day shall never come pains me more than I could ever express using mere words. Luck has carried me back home, but it does not seem it can carry me any further. I would not protest were you to think me a coward. I wanted nothing more than to gaze into those beautiful eyes and tell you just how sorry I am. Tell me, do you still await my return where we swore we would be reunited someday? You spy a small sketch tucked in between the journal's final page and its cover. It seems to be of the location where the two lovers promised they would be reunited. Can I see it? Map icons will not be displayed for the duration of this quest. Use the mauled man's sketch to search for his former lover. What is it? Map icon, ba 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 ba. What? Well, I'll try to remember what that looks like, but kind of don't remember what that is. I don't know where that is, honestly. So we'll just go around and try our best. Sure. We'll go do other quests in the meantime. If you guys think you might know or see where that is while we're going along, then sure, go for it. Let me know. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep on doing the other quests. Okay. Kudobana is the Lupin dude that's like, oh no, I'm cowardly. That's BP suits up. Nice. And we ate him. Thank you for intervening. I do hope you have seen enough now to accept that Fukudo was right. I am not and never will be a warrior. Hakudo is my brother in name only. Now please, leave me be. Tell Fukudo that you helped me and I once again proved to be hopeless. Bruh. No. Well, actually, no, let's go do the other quest as well in the meantime since I'm near here. That's sad though. Dude's just down. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, this is a perfect moment to do. Oh, come on. Oh no. I'm gonna get hit by that. Yep. Oh, come on. I'm paralyzed now. That sure is fun. Can I short cast and like be fine? Okay. But Jesus Christ. Ah, okay. Get them out. There we go. Good. Gosh. Okay. We can go over here and complete the MSQ quest here. Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation? Ha ha ha! Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go on and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Ha ha ha! Fucker, okay. Cool. You keep laughing, bud. I think we get a... No, we do not. Tsurunuki has seen your kind before. Say again, you would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Ah ha ha! Mad fools charging boldly to meet their debts. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. The better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Tsurunuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders to come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. Sure, okay. Where do we have to go for this? Over here. Okay. Let me go around, so then I can come back around. Although no, we'll do this. Okay, the report to Fukudo one, I will block for the time being. Because, then... Well, actually, no, I don't need to block it. I just need to get another one that isn't showing up. So... Something smells, that one isn't showing up, so I will put it instead. And let's go down here. I don't know what we're supposed to do over here. Oh, this is the servant one, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, that's one down. We need 3. Okay. Well, there's another over here. And then we'll find the third further ahead, I guess? Or is that the one that I'm targeting? Oh, it's on. Oh, but there's another one behind us. Okay, fire, please cast. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's good. And we keep going down here. Do the explosives thing. Oh no. There's a bunch of enemies here though. Not fun. Oh wait, I just have to do this. But I'm not close enough. Please don't target me, buddy. Buddy, please don't target me. Fuck! Really? Whatever. Oh my, this dude is messing me up. Jeez. Why was I taking so much damage? Oh my god. I nearly died. Okay. Let's cast the bombs. Bang. And then we pick this stuff up. It's taking a while. Ugh. That one took less. This one's gonna be a middle one. Yep. Wait, just fixing up my camera for a moment. Sorry, chat. Give me a moment. yeah, let's continue then. Is that another one? Oh, it's another one that we have to do. Oh my god, there's 6 of them. That's fine though. By the way, if you're enjoying the content that I'm giving, drop a follow if you want. You get to see me Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 normally. Sometimes I stream out of that schedule, like last Friday I did a late night stream where I had some fun with my friends playing some Warzone games. And yeah, sometimes I'm out of schedule, gives you a little bit of surprise, sometimes I'm not. I have a Twitter and a YouTube channel, the YouTube channel for archives of the VODs, since Twitch deletes their VODs after 2 weeks. And yeah, my YouTube channel is called Doggy Streams, and my Twitter is Doggy Dictator, just like it's written here, just without the underscore. And yeah, on Twitter I post pictures of certain stuff I'm doing, either inside stream or outside stream in games. And on my YouTube I just have the VODs, and if you want to check that out, it'd be pretty neat. Yes, yes, you have business with us? Seedling and the wood vinegar. Oh my, most sincere thanks to the kind people of Namai. Since we began living here, we have been feverishly reading through the manor's collection of books. No easy task it was. One of the books talked of something called Hanami. It was described as a tradition of enjoying the aesthetic beauty of flowers. I told the people of Namai of my fascination with the subject. To think they remembered and sent us these gifts. We shall raise this plant well so that we too can someday enjoy Hanami. Yes, yes. And complete. Cool. Oh no, there's so many quests! Okay. The blue one is the most likely one to be an ether current. So we will go for that one. Looks like it's outside. Whoops. That's okay. Jeez, there's so many quests. Gyorin of Yuzuga Manor is casting a perplexed look in your direction. You look not as one who hails from here. May I inquire, are you a traveler, an adventurer? If so, there is a deed I would ask of you. But before we delve into details, instructions are in order. I am Gyorin. Gyorin I am. I live in this shack with others like myself, and I, like many, have a dream. Yes, yes. I am Giorno Giovanna, and I have a dream. Okay. I aspire to become the greatest of merchants, to be rich, to be wealthy, beyond compare, and then to have an apron made for me that is mine and mine alone. Yes, yes, that is my dream. Among the many treasures in our shack are a collection of emakimono that someone left behind. Beautiful pictures, wise words. One tells the ancient tale of a poor merchant who rose to great heights. Yes, yes, ever since reading that I have dreamt of doing the same. In that very tale, an able adventurer much like yourself appeared, quite clever, quite knowing. He gifted to the merchant his wisdom, his ways, and lo, here you are. It can be no mere coincidence. It is fate, destiny. You must forgive my manners. In my excitement, I neglected to ask your name, your title. Might I have it? Clement Nalto, is it? Then I shall call you Clement. Yes, yes, that will do nicely. Now, where were we? Ah, of course. I was hoping to enlist your aid in my rise through the merchant ranks. I'm afraid I am quite forgetful these days, I am. My storehouse lies not far from here. Would you do me the honor of paying a visit? I keep all my wares there, my treasures, my trinkets. I should very much like to hear your honest appraisal. Yes, yes? Come then, Clement. You need only follow me. This way, this way. Okay. Oh god, okay. Let's check this stuff out then. I'll be right back with it. You need only wait a moment. Here we are, my pride, my passion. This is a collection of everything I have come to gather to own. It is quite remarkable, is it not? Amazing, astounding. Here we have grilled mayflies. Oh, and here's some desiccated toad. And this lovely vase here simply begs to have things placed within it, does it not? Yes, yes, it does. So, well, what do you think? Come now, be honest, be true. What do your eyes see that will fetch a fair price at market, I'd say the vase. Oh. Oh no. Do I be nice or do I be mean? Chat. What do I do? Man. Do I give him the cold hard truth or do I tell him he's got a trove fit for a dragon? I'm gonna be truthful. None. There is nothing here I would part with a single gil for. Are you sure? But I have spent days, years collecting it all. Surely there must be something of value, of worth. I can't. Nevertheless, a dream is a dream, and I shall not relent. No, no, I will find another path to greatness, another way to obtain what people desire, for I am destined to be a merchant of renown. Yes, yes! Now, bearing all that in mind, whatever shall I do? Yes, yes, I do believe an idea has come to me. Fish! People eat fish, and so it stands to reason they must buy them, purchase them. I will take to fishing to provision my own supply, my own stock. I will bring my catch to you, Clement, and with your adventuring wisdom you can tell me which fish will sell and which will not. Your kind and mine have very different tastes, different likes. Yes, yes we do. It will fall to you to enlighten me as to which fish agree with the palates of men. Until then, I shall await you by the water. Sure. Okie dokie. He's all the way over there. I don't want to do that quest just yet, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna go keep on doing the stuff over here. Oh, an ether current. Pog. How do I get to it? Oh, right over here. How many do we have done now? I'll check once this one's done. Okay. Oh, we still have a lot more left. The closest one I have to being done is the Ruby Sea, but I'm kind of gone from there for now. Oh no, it's gonna take me off of my... Yep, okay. Whatever. What's this one I have to do here? Wolves and Weeds. Find Ryosen's grandson. Oh, okay, I have to find the grandson. This is that one. Where could the boy be? It's not going to be outside the circle. He will be inside of it. So, oh, here he is. Grandfather is looking for me, you say, but I cannot go back just yet. I'm still searching for that which was taken from me. I was minding my own business gathering mugworts when some nasty lupin stole them right out of my hands. Would you ask the lupin if they would give me back my plants? You'll find them on the other side of the river. Give him back his plants. Give the boy back his plants. Okay, bud. Better give him back his plants. You would have us return some insignificant child's mugworts? Do not make me laugh. This whole area belongs to us, including any plants that may happen to be plucked by a child of man. Yeah, well, now your lives are forfeit. Okay, that's a lot of stuff though. But yeah, your lives are forfeit. Give me back the muckworts. Did you get them to return my mugworts? I did. It was all just a big misunderstanding, don't you worry. Oh, thank you so much. I was trying to collect plants to make some medicine. I read about it in one of my grandfather's botanicy books. There are so many sick people in the village. I just wanted to help. There is one more thing I need for the medicine, waterweed. I tried to fish some out of the river earlier with a pole, but I didn't have much luck. Could you get some for me? Obtain waterweed. Okay. Oh, do I have to go into the actual water? Oh, I do. Fun. In that case, yoink. Diving, I haven't dove in here yet. Well, waterweed. Well, let's keep it up. Keep up the pace. Why did they both target me at once? Yikes. Whatever, I'm too fast for them. Did you get some waterweed? I did. Yay, now I have everything I need. I'll go back to grandfather now. Thanks for your help. Nice. Okay, let me go over to the MSQ and turn that in before I go back to the mine. Okay, wait. Rather than that, beyond the power of stones. That one's not being targeted either. You have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me! 15 armor platings. Holy crap. Wahahaha! Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead and so are her people. Lord Cayenne, Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. You don't know Lord Hien lives? 'Twas Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter, he would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations. So careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kyan. Monzen, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We are still here. You're still alive. Lord Kyan too lives on, in our hearts, and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive! It cannot be. You lie. You lie! It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives. Oh. Okay. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Pog. That's good. Okay. Cool. Like it. Okay, next quest. Lise is more determined than ever to play her parts. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issa and I will stay and help Tsurunuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to go back to Namai to finish off these quests. So yeah. Another ether current that I hadn't found yet? Nice. That's a lot so far, and we're going to get a few more with these quests that we're finishing up here. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we're starting to actually fill them up here. That's good. I want to be able to actually fly soon. Okay, well, this thing here. Okay, I'm assuming it's a smelly liquid. I hope so. Yeah, it was. Good. Just have too many quests so far. Gotta start actually turning them in. My grandson is at last returned. He told me all about how you helped him gather the ingredients he needed to make medicine. While I am glad he has grown to be a kind-hearted boy, there is still much he need learn about discipline and manners. However, those Lupin should really know better than to steal from a mere child. Their race was once famed for being loyal vassals to some of Doma's mightiest warlords. When Doma was crushed by the Empire, some of them managed to escape, choosing to live as bandits. It pains me to see a race once so proud fall so low. Something else we have Garlemald to thank for, I suppose. And we got some good earrings. Hog. Look at them. They match too. That's cool. Okay. Other quests to turn in. Over here. Okay, yeah, 2 quests here. I caught a glimpse of Kurobana heading off somewhere with a spear a while ago. Tell me, how did he fare? Not too well. Hopeless as ever, you say. Hakuro is such a fine warrior. I cannot believe Kurobana does not possess the same potential. There must be some way we can help him, surely. Have him try something besides fighting. I had not thought of that before, but it is quite an idea. It seems my mind has grown slow in my old age. Not all Lupin are born fighters. Let us find Kurobana and see if there is not something else he is skilled at. I apologize for stopping you on your journey, but if you have the time to help, please let me know. I'll do it. Fuguro would have you speak to Kurobana once more. I see you have chosen to stay and help. You have my thanks. I believe Kurobana may be best suited to work that involves heavy lifting. As you are doubtless aware, this village's economy is entirely supported by rice farming. All harvested rice is stuffed into straw bags and carried to a nearby storehouse. While Kurobana may not be a fighter, he is still a Lupin, and as such possesses strength greater than most men. I imagine he could put this to use by transporting rice. I will inform the storehouse manager Shirojishi of the situation. Could you discuss this with Kurobana for me? I am sure your word will carry more weight with him than mine would. Finished! Fantastic! Now that I think of it, there was a time when the villagers used something other than scarecrows to protect their fields. Apparently people used to prop up the impaled carcasses of beasts in order to ward off vermin. Some say they used the corpses of baby weasels. Perhaps we only have ourselves to blame for our recent predicament. Okay, that's another quest done. I guess we go up to that? Maybe? Yeah. Let's go up here though as well, because then I can start doing other stuff here. Oh wait, actually I think this one's... Oh wait, no, right here. This is a rock pile, I think? Yeah. I believe so. Okay. I think this is the last spot for the rocks up here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that one's finished. Can go over here to the Drunken Toad then and turn that in. A little bit tired right now, chat. Sorry about that. Do you have business with me, traveler? Okay. Water serpent livers, but why did you think to bring these to me? Ah, my wife put you up to it, did she? My sincerest thanks. I shall boil these and eat them shortly. Back in the days when I made my living transporting rice up and down the river, I used to slay any water serpents I saw and take them home to cook. Of course, that all stopped once the Empire blocked off the one river. It is thanks to nature and kind strangers like you that I am able to put food on my table these days. Thank you so much. And either correct. Woo! Okay, let's take this quest. Sensei needs help catching a predator. You there, traveler. If you have the time, I would appreciate your help. I was rooting around the other day and came across these iron leg traps. I would love to make use of them and go hunting, but I know it would only aggravate an old injury of mine. Would you mind setting them up on my behalf? I have marked the locations where I want them placed on this map. Make sure you do not accidentally trap your own leg when you are setting them. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of spots. That's fine though. Bruh. We will sprint over to this one. Up an iron leg trap. Wait, what? This isn't the... What? That wasn't the thing? Huh? Why did that not work? Okay, whatever. That was weird. That just, like, decided not to work. Okay. Well, whatever. This could be the spot where the picture was taken. I don't know, is there water here? No, this doesn't seem like the spot. Never mind then. Let's just keep going. Okay, let's keep putting these down. Let's do some more. Put put that one down, and then put this last one down over here. I don't want to aggro anything right now. Please, just don't move towards me. And we're good. Okay. No, don't target me, please. Please, please, please. Okay, good. I take it you are finished. My thanks. In the old days, I used to be quite handy with an axe. I could hunt all kinds of wild beasts without relying on silly traps. I even did my part in resisting the Empire when they invaded. However, a shot to my leg put an end to that. Every now and then, the pain will flare up and I am paralyzed until it abates. Do not worry, I will check the traps once I am able. Here, take this for helping me. Yay, oh, another one. Sente has more work if you are willing. Okay. Hello again, kind traveler. If you are up to it, there is something else I would like to ask of you. I need the firewood you see behind me delivered to my wife, Kohagi, and Namai. I also need you to check if the net I placed in the nearby stream caught any fish. If it did, pray take the spoils to Kohagi as well. Okay. I'll do that for you. Okay. Now we go to that. Hope everyone's doing good in chat right now. We're just chilling, doing some quests, getting done with the MSQ while we do side quests at the same time. If anyone has any questions, anyone just wants to chat, more than welcome to. I'm free to respond, obviously. Let's finish off this quest then. Oh, hello there. Have we met before? Ah, my husband asked you to bring me these. Thank you for your kindness. I shall exchange the firewood and shop for rice. Our family does not own a paddy, so we put rice on our table by trading with those in Amai who do. We must be thankful for the spring water that flows from the heart of the Gensui chain. Without the life it sustains, we would have nothing to trade, and no way of feeding ourselves. Cool, okay. 2 quests up here that I can do. I can turn in, I mean. This one here with Hojo. Thank you very much. Now begins the hard work. One does not simply pile the stones aimlessly. There is a special technique that must be employed. I had been training an apprentice, but they were conscripted by that blasted Imperial army. Not a day goes by that I do not long for their return. Ah, but there I go, sharing my entire life story with a total stranger yet again. Here is your reward. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, we don't die if we're not in combat, so we're good. Fukata. Finished already? Fantastic. No doubt you are wondering just why that liquid smells so foul. Well, it is made from a mix of pungent ingredients. Animal innards, resin, and garlic to name a few. It does a fantastic job of keeping the beasts at bay. One of my friends in the Alamegan Resistance taught me how to make it. Oh, and you will want to give your clothes, let us see, 3 thorough scrubbings ought to do it. And that's another ether current. How many do we have now? I think that's all the quest ones. Yeah, now we all only need to get the actual ones that are on the map. Meaning if I wanted to, I could just go around and decide to like just go hunting for them since I have a compass for it, but we'll just find them as we go. I don't want to just devote the whole time to it right now. Meantime, we'll keep on trying to finish these quests and stuff. Yeah. There's one more quest here, and the rest are just in there and stuff. Kurobana, I want to help you. Ah, I see you have not yet left Namai. I hope you have not come to ask me to fight again. I want something different from you. Fukudo wants me to try carrying rice? There he goes again, meddling in the affairs of others. That said, if it will help the village, then I can hardly refuse. I shall go and talk to Shirojishi. Okay. Oops. That was an accident. Okay. Well, let me go over there now. Kurobana versus the rice stacks. That's funny. Oh, is it up there? Well, whatever, I can just get up there easily anyway. Actually, not as easily as I thought I would, but that's okay. We'll just have to go around. And that's okay. Got all the time in the world. Kurobana, good to see you. My thanks for your help as well, adventurer. Fukudo has already told me all I need to know. Let us start by having you carry this sack right here. It is a bit on the heavy side, but do you think you can handle it? Do not worry, Shirojishi. I may not be much of a warrior, but I am confident in my strength. Let's get him to lift this stuff. Oof. Whatever you do, do not drop it. Kurobana strides off towards the village storehouse with a spring in his step. I do hope he is up to the task. I have seen many a man struggle to complete her first journey to the storehouse. Pray do me a favor. If he struggles along the way, give him some encouragement on my behalf. It may seem like a test of strength, but carrying rice is ultimately a mental battle. Gotta rally him up. Heck yeah. Oh, I have to psych him up. Never mind. Why are you targeting me? Whatever. Let me through! I think he's up here, right? Yep. Oh, man. He had to drop down. Okay, come on, Kurobana. Let me psych you up. Thank you. I really wonder if there is no better way rice could be transported. I have had to check multiple times that it was straw and not a knife that was cutting into my shoulder. But thanks to your encouragement, I think I may just be able to make it to the storehouse. Oof. Summoning the last of his strength, Kurobana once again sets off in the direction of the village storehouse. Nice. Give me just 1 second, chat. Just checking something. And you should basically make it just now. And here we are. It took every fiber of my being, but I did it! Who knew this would be such tiring work? Good work, Kurobana. As you have noticed, transporting rice is not quite as easy as it looks. But given time, I am sure you too will become quite good at it. No, now, you have had ample time for a rest. Make another 3 trips to and from the storehouse and your work will be done for the day. 3 trips? I thought that was it. Sorry, I do not think I am suited to this after all. He ran away. If that is how he responds to the slightest hardship, then I do not think we will have any use for him. Pray tell Fukudo as much. That's tough. Whatever. Ah, Clement. I just caught Kurobana trying to abandon his duties. It seems he was able to carry 1 sack of rice, but shirked from the idea of carrying 3 more. Admittedly, he is not wrong to think it grueling work. I too struggled to carry even my first load of rice. However, if you continue like this, the whole village will think you a weak-willed coward. I am sorry, Fukudo. You have my word that I will not give up like this again. Perhaps next time you should have you try a job that does not require great strength. We're still going with this. Okay. Fukudo has thought long and hard about this. I have come to the conclusion that Kurobana might be best suited to plucking weeds from the paddy fields. Our village name is actually a local term for the arrowhead, an aquatic plant that infests paddy fields if not kept under control. This is precisely why removing weeds is such an important part of rice farming. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I had to sneeze there. Okay. I do hope you are up to this task, Kurobana. If you fail this time, you do not expect to have another chance to prove yourself. I trust you understand the importance of this task. Do not worry, Fukudo. Weed plucking actually sounds quite nice. I have always enjoyed little odd jobs like that. I recall Hayabusa mentioning he was looking for help tending to his paddy fields. Ask if he will allow you to remove the weeds from his paddies. Clement, please accompany him and make sure that he does as I have asked. Okie dokie. I hope this is the last one. Although we have been getting a lot of XP. We started off like over here at the 1/3 mark, and now we're at 2/3, so getting a lot of XP. Just want to make sure I don't end up falling behind in levels when the MSQ like comes up again. Okay. Let me up. Please. Oh my god. Please, just let me up. Thank you. Ah, you must be the adventurer I have heard so much about. And Kurubana, nice to see you well. Is there something you would ask of me? How kind of you to offer. You can never be too careful with those pesky arrowheads. Be sure to take care not to trample any of the rice plants when you are removing the weeds. Why don't you help Kurubana with the work, adventurer? Not many travelers have the chance to experience such a core part of life in Namai. Of course I'll help, I've done this before. This is truly not your first time? Very impressive. Well, there is nothing more for me to tell you both. Please work the paddies on top of this hill for me. Okay. I just have to get 3. Oh, wait. This is an arrowhead. Nice. Oh no, it targeted me. Oh no. Please don't reach over to me. Oh, okay, please. Please go away. Nice. Why are you just standing there? I think this may be the job for me, Clement. Just watch, these paddies will be free of weeds by the time I am done. Good. I'm proud of you. Finished already? Yeah. Fine work indeed. I see you made sure to remove the entire weed, including its roots. I also had Hayabusa check my work, and it seems like I have finally found a job I can do. However, something did bother me a bit while I was working. It could be my imagination, but do these paddies not smell a little... odd? Odd? Is your nose quite alright? I tend to these fields daily and have never smelled anything strange. Honestly, I cannot fathom how you think it acceptable to criticize my paddies when I have allowed you to work them. Do you make fun of people's children when you are a guest in their homes? Or are you merely moaning because you had to engage in hard labor? Frankly, it matters not. Be gone with you. What the fuck? I am sorry, I did not mean it as an insult. Bro. What the heck? Thank you for what you have taught me, Hayabusa. I will leave you at once. Come along, Clement. Let us go speak with Fukuda. What the heck? Probably had good reason to smell something odd there. Probably smelled something that didn't belong there, and then he's just getting freaking flamed for it. Like, what? What's up with that? Whatever. Tell me, have we at last found the right job for you? Well, yes and no. So you are telling me that whilst the job went well, you managed to accidentally offend Hayabusa with a careless remark. Would you care to explain why you could not just keep quiet? It was not my intention to upset him. I was simply surprised by the smell of the paddy fields. Never mind. Hayabusa is a reasonable gentleman. I'm sure he only reacted how he did because of how much effort he puts into his work. I will go and speak with him myself. Bro! Another quest. Okay. Oh, but it gives me a good necklace. I have to do it. Okay. Kurubana does not forget smells so easily. I still cannot forget the smell of those paddies. Something is definitely not right with them. I struggle to put into words what was wrong with the odor. I just know that it was not normal. We Lupin have a heightened sense of smell. This is most likely why Hayabusa himself has not noticed anything odd. Sitting here doing nothing is likely to send me mad. Clement, would you help me look into the source of the stench? Looking into the smell is fine, but take care not to anger Hayabusa any further. Do not worry, Fukudo. I promise you I will not cause any more trouble. First, I would like to visit some normal paddy fields just to confirm I am not imagining things. Meet me by the ones to the west. Sure. Let us go. Okay. Oh, I have to go up. So many paddy fields. Alright. Kurobana. As expected, the paddies here only smell of, well, rice. Which leads me to think something is not quite right with Hayabusa's fields. Let us revisit the paddies we plucked weeds from. Okie dokie, let's go. Do I really have to jump off here? Yeah, I guess I do. Whatever. Give me just 1 second, chat. I have to read something here. Okay. I'm back, chat. Sorry. Okay, let's check out what this smell is. It is as I thought. These fields have a markedly different scent to those we just visited. Is the water to blame? Oh. Wait, I just heard a noise from nearby. I think it came from the reservoir. Quickly, Clement, let us check if everything is alright. That was definitely something. What the hell? Wait. Oh, he went around here, yeah, because you have to go around. Oh, was I not supposed to go up through here? Come on! Get off me! Wait, what the heck? Okay, yeah. What is that foul creature? I have never seen such a beast before, Clement. Please, keep the village safe from harm. Time to kill it. Isn't that a... I forgot what they're called. Okay. Sure. No name. That I've seen before. I'm poisoned. Okay, I'm actually getting low on health. Okay. Well, killed it. I had known you were powerful, but you might even been stronger than Hakuro. You have my thanks for slaying the beast. My days, that stench is quite something. It is the same one given off by Hayabusa's paddies, only much, much more foul. It would seem that creature was indeed the source. As to how it found its way to the reservoir, one can only guess. Perhaps it lost sight of its pack and came here seeking sustenance. The proximity of Hayabusa's field to the reservoir is most likely why his were the only ones affected. They should be fine as long as he replaces the water. Any recently harvested rice may need to be thrown away, though. Perhaps I should also check the rice in the storehouse just to be safe. But first, let us speak with Fukuro. He will know how best to proceed. Woo! Oh wait, I'm in combat, so I can actually die. I can actually die to jumping off. Whoops. Unlucky. Get away from me, bud. Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, well there he is over there. Just go ahead and reach here. Fukudo. Alright! Back so soon? I just finished explaining things to Hayabusa. There is something you both need to hear. Clement and I have found the source of the odor that was coming from Hayabusa's patties. It was a creature that had made the reservoir its home. A creature, you say? When Clement slayed the beast, it released the most foul stench into the air. I really think you should replace the water in your fields. To think there had been a monster lurking nearby the whole time. Kurubana, my sincerest apologies for losing my temper with you earlier. I was foolish to ever believe for a second the gossip about you was true. You are a fine lad. I thank you for all you have done. I am just glad I was able to be of service to Namai. Things could have been much more serious had the beast gone unnoticed any longer. That reminds me, would you mind if I smelt the rice in the storehouse? I am worried it may have also been contaminated. By all means. I doubt my own nose would be up to the task after all. Actually, Kurubana, do you think you would be up to examining my fields on a more regular basis? If you were to learn the smells of the various diseases which affect rice, you would doubtless notice any infections earlier than any of us could. You mean to say I could continue to aid the village? I have never had anyone rely on me before, never mind a whole village. It is somewhat daunting, but I would love to help. Heck yeah! My apologies for eavesdropping, but... Would you mind having a look at my paddy field as well? Agita, you would truly trust me. Are you certain? Why, of course. Do not worry. I will pay you for any work you do. I would gladly do it for free. I never dared dream that a day when I would be of use to the village would actually come. Pog. I owe the fact that it has to you, Fukudo, and you, Clement. Thank you so much. Can we get some Pog champs in the chat? Finally got this boy a job! Woo! And we get a good necklace for it too. Thank you, Issa. Alright, I'm gonna teleport to the House of the Fierce. Ah, okay. Okay. Now let's do this stuff then. Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Gesetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Okay. You too. Help? Oh, no, no, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and every place is in it. Well, everything is fine. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance, should he decide to venture outside. Let's go to Hien. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. Ha! To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at ease. At rest, I mean. Very good. Let us depart for Monzen at once. Wait, oh no, it's this way. Hold on. Wait, can I not walk through here? Is this not a... Oh no, it's not an entrance. I have to actually go outside the cave. Well, that's fine. Jeez, though, it's a lot to go through just to get outside of that freaking cave. Oh, come on. By the way, if you guys see any more ether currents that I don't notice while we're going through stuff, I'm most grateful if you guys tell me, because I want to be able to fly in this area sometime soon. Monzen was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were razed and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look. Follow Hien. Oh, come on. Please, no! Oh, come on. Stop targeting me, please. Thank you. Just let me talk to Hien. Good. Okay. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life. A river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what we had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down that street, past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Okay. Y'all can get away from me. Jeez. Whoa, okay. Sheathed katana, nice. Yeah. Alas, I found not of value. Did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard, though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminus. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, if you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzen at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, unto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep. Hien, son of Kyan, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle truly, with an even finer view, but in the end... In the end... Kami, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I've had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. Okay, let's do it then. Hien understands what he must do for Doma. On second thought, Clement, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me. Tell Alphinaud to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Okay, cool. I shall do this. I shall do just fucking no. I shall do just that. Let's go do it. One thing, is there a materium over here? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Just a little interruption. Okay, let's go to Alpha now. Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to be certain. Look at my boy.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
Okay.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Whoa.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, It is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
Rip.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Korjin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Nice. Wow. No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvements. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. Okay. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Sudanuki's working hard, and Misa's doing what he can to help. Maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you too not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. Damn. Sotoban informs me that his sappers will be ready within a day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Let me get my... Yeah! Okay.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won, and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Alphino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
What? Aw.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
They're too loud. They're sleeping over there.
good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan, allowed at last to receive visitors, called for me, of all people, for my unborn child. He said, "For my dearest Shun, live." My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves.
Damn.
Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance. To serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Oh my god. Who's making me so sad?
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Ah, even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
Yep.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
That was nice. Well, with that, I'm gonna end the stream here. It is 6 o'clock. That is the time that I normally end, and I do have other stuff to do. But I did enjoy streaming today. Hope you guys enjoyed just watching the stream too. It was more on the chill side, more just doing some side quests, chilling out, hanging out. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed it, and I'm glad everyone came to watch. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, I stream Monday through Friday, 3 to 6. Catch me tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We'll see what we stream that time. Maybe League, maybe this game again, going through with the MSQ some more. Maybe Warzone, or who knows, even something else. But yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.